This year's Grammys were very political, and the bit that got most people talking was a sketch where James Corden got celebrities to audition to read the audiobook for Fire and Fury, the tell-all book about Trump.
If Trump was not having his 6:30 dinner with Steve Bannon, then more to his liking, he was in bed by that time with a cheeseburger. Why am I even reading this? I can't believe this. I can't believe that he really... This is how he lives his life?
Stand by, take one.
He had a long-time fear of being poisoned. One reason why he liked to eat at McDonald's. Nobody knew he was coming, and the food was safely pre-made.
The segment was criticized by some conservatives, including UN Ambassador Nikki Haley, who tweeted, "Some of us love music without the politics thrown in it."
Oh, you want music without politics? So no country, no rap, no folk, no rock, no reggae, and no punk. Yeah, so I guess elevator music, that's your jam? Yeah? Oh no, that shit is about the genocide in Rwanda. No, so no music. And Nikki Haley wasn't the only person who didn't love Hillary's cameo. Many conservatives voiced their displeasure, including Dumb Jr., who tweeted, "Getting to read a fake news book excerpt at the Grammys seems like a great consolation prize for losing the presidency." Yeah. Now, you know what? Junior Trump may be too stupid to realize that he's actually made a great point. Being able to go on the Grammys and talk shit about Trump because you feel like it, that literally is the consolation prize. Yeah. That's exactly what Hillary should be doing. Like, I'm sorry, people are like, "Oh, Hillary, go away." I'm like, you can't expect someone to lose the presidency but then still act presidential. That's not how it works. It's like if you lose the Miss America pageant, you don't have to pretend about child hunger anymore. You can just go on with your life. But you know, Hillary's Grammy cameo came at a weird moment for her, because last night's theme was Me Too, Time's Up, which is a message Hillary found herself on the wrong side of over the weekend.
Hillary Clinton is now facing accusations that she harbored an accused sexual harasser.
Bernd Strider, a 2008 campaign advisor, was accused of sexually harassing a young staffer, and Hillary Clinton's campaign manager recommended that she fire him.
Strider is accused of inappropriately touching the shoulders of a younger staffer, kissing her forehead, and sending her suggestive emails. When the accusations made their way to candidate Clinton, she decided to dock him pay and to reassign the woman to a new job instead of firing him.
Look, there's a few areas where I don't necessarily expect Hillary Clinton to nail it. You know, managing emails, visiting Wisconsin, weaknesses. But I won't lie, I expected standing up for a woman on her staff to be one of her strengths. So the story is disturbing. Hillary learned that one of her female staffers was being sexually harassed. And instead of the man getting fired, the woman got reassigned. But all that woman did was come forward. She did what she was supposed to do, and then she got punished for it. It's like when park rangers euthanize a bear who tried to eat a tourist. The bear's like, "Yo, man, I'm a bear. Eating stuff is my whole life. Ask that guy why he was walking around in my living room. What was he doing here?" And look, it's possible that Hillary Clinton has a good explanation for why she kept this guy on over the objections of her top campaign advisors. But instead of an explanation, all we got was this.
Clinton responded on Twitter, stopping short of an apology. Quote, "A story appeared today about something that happened in 2008. I was dismayed when it occurred, but was heartened that the young woman came forward, was heard, and had her concerns taken seriously and addressed. I called her today to tell her how proud I am of her and to make sure she knows what all women should. We deserve to be heard."
Yeah, women deserve to be heard and then quietly reassigned. Thank you for speaking up. Now into the closet. Shh. Like, I know that this incident happened 10 years ago, and maybe 10 years ago the world was a different place. But I don't know. I thought in 2018, with everything we're learning about now, maybe Hillary might come out and say, "Hey guys, I realize now that I was part of the problem in the way I handled this. When I look back, I realize I should have done better." Because that's the truth. When we look back on all of our lives, we realize there are moments where we should have done better. But it feels like Hillary's not only trying to dodge all the blame, she wants to present herself as having always been on this woman's side, which doesn't fly. Because not only did the woman get reassigned, but this guy, Bernd Strider, he went on to get another job in Democratic politics, where he got fired for doing the same thing to other women. So you could argue that if Hillary had fired him, she would have been protecting many women instead of just herself.